Hello, we're back.
Hello and welcome back to Halo 2. We normally wait until the video starts, but something tells me this is going to be a long cutscene, so I just wanted to say, Keyes the Younger, Lady Keyes.
Yeah, we were talking about this a little bit before we started recording, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have time to talk about it before the cutscene starts. And this is like one of the most important cutscenes in the game, so I don't want to talk over it.
Okay, well it's still loading. It'll be a while. The gist of it is that Lady Keyes is much better than her dad as far as characters go, but she's still a little light, and I would like to see more of her, please.
That's not quite what you were getting at before we started recording.
That's the conclusion that I have come to in the minutes that we've been waiting for this to load.
Yeah. I think, like, as far as human characters go, or, like, human faction characters go, Miranda Keyes is probably, like, third or fourth.
Cutscene has started.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Yes!
Release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk. There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey.
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Yeah! It's fucking awesome! I love it!
That was really, really good cutscene.
Okay, more cutscene though.
Yes. So previously on High Charity, the elites got fired.
Release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but There is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Really?
Boo.
Stupid.
Kill the demon.
Okay. This is how we're starting. Okay.
The faster you can kill
Yep.
those brutes, the better.
So, you say your thing first. You're the person who
No,
knows
go ahead.
Halo. Okay. I remembered only that Petey Piranha there existed. I didn't remember anything about what he did, and when he said the line about your mind is concluded, which makes no fucking
They don't
sense.
have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking.
Okay, tutorial about monkeys. Whatever. When he said concluded, which makes no sense at all, I was like, please rhyme, please rhyme, please rhyme. And then he rhymed, and it feels like not every line of his rhymes, which is bad, but most of his lines do, which is very, very good. And I love this awful piranha plant motherfucker. Is great.
It's a complicated rhyme scheme. I think it's like heptogenic centimeter or something. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But there is a real meter to what he says, and that continues even into Halo 3.
Demon has infiltrated the council chamber.
But yeah, so that was a big cutscene, and there's a lot to talk about in it.
Yes.
The first thing is, it's been kind of obvious, but we finally have a real confirmation that the rings have been fired before.
Mm-hmm.
And so that has some implications about why are we alive.
Well, clearly we're the life that came afterwards, is my guess. Also, what is the difference between regular plasma rifle and the red one that monkeys use?
Red one fires faster and overheats faster.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm alive. Well, we were both dead, okay.
Yes.
So, I will say, missed opportunity. In my personal opinion, he should have made us all work together so that we could get to basically choose which of the two we want to be.
They could have done it that way, but like that would be a lot. That would be a big ask for plotting the game, because Arbiter is off doing his own thing simultaneously, and both of these story threads do have to converge. We're working together, just not in the same place.
I should explain what I mean. I mean that, in a sense that Arbiter and Master Chief are sent together, and the player gets to choose which of them they play as, and in multiplayer, one is the Arbiter and one is the Master Chief.
Okay, well, you can't play as them in the same place because they each have separate things to do in the story.
Okay, make the story that's not true.
Yeah, I mean, you could, but, like, that's a big rewrite, and it happens for a reason, right?
Okay.
It's not just...
That's valid. I just think it would be cool if we were teamed up. That's my opinion.
There will be plenty of time for that in Halo 3.
Okay. So, another question that I have before we continue. Do the monkeys have Flood?
Not in this game, but they do get him next game.
Okay, I guess Tartarus was just busy not putting his men in the line of duty.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time that brutes are actually, like, in combat in this game.
But we've seen a brute corpse in, like, the library.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. I point... Ow! Fuck! I forgot that they instantly kill you, because video games are easy and good to design. There is no checkpoint. Okay, there was a checkpoint. Hooray. But yeah, the Flood, the Grave Mind cutscene is very, very good. I remember basically nothing about this game other than I enjoyed the Piranha Plant man. I always
But
called
he's a
him
very memorable character.
I always called him a Piranha Plant. Go away, stupid
And so
monkey.
actually that reminds me of the other thing to talk about, which is what is the Grave Mind?
Yeah, it seems like the Prophets know who he is. Also, I died.
No, the Prophets know what the Flood is in general.
Okay, so they just call them all collectively the Parasite. But
Yeah.
also, sometimes we'll refer to them as Flood.
God dang it. Yes, that's true. Anyway, so...
It'd be cool if they gave us grenades.
That'd be nice. So the Grave Mind. This is the first time we see, obviously, the Grave Mind. But it's another thing that was hinted at in Halo 1. The Grave Mind is what happens when the Flood gets really out of control. And in the thread, we were talking about how the Hunter's hive mind works, how it's not like a true, like, universal hive mind.
Yeah.
The Flood works kind of the same way, in that they don't have a universal hive mind, but as the Flood biomass grows and it takes over more bodies and turns them into Flood biomass and so on, its intelligence grows.
Okay.
And it becomes capable of producing more varied Flood units.
Yeah, more forms, basically.
Yeah, and since its intelligence grows, its hive mind intelligence grows, so every individual Flood becomes smarter, and that's why they're doing things like manning turrets and vehicles.
Okay, you know what? That's valid, even though I feel like from a mechanical, like, gameplay standpoint, they should not be doing that. I get it. It has a reason. It makes sense. Now, here's another thing. Why the fuck do these brutes have so much HP? Why do they take forever to kill?
You gotta go for the headshots.
I am hitting him directly in the brain with 2 guns at the same time.
Unfortunately, plasma rifles do not score headshots.
That's stupid! And also I'm dead. That's genuinely just dumb. And do, like, the needle shots not hurt them either, I guess?
They hurt them, but you have to get all 7.
Okay. It feels like it should be easy because they run at you. Oh god. That was a big explosion. Also, I want to say, the cutscene of us appearing here and spooking a grunt, you know what, that's stupid, but that's a stupid I can appreciate.
Yeah, there are 2 kinds of stupid cutscenes in Halo, and that one was one of the good ones.
Yeah, agreed.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him.
Why are you there, Cortana?
Because we put her down there.
Why did we do that?
So she could hack it. And she wants to stay in the network, she said. To, like, help us out. So where is the terminal on this?
Yeah, I better look that up, too.
I will hold them off. What is this chill beat?
I don't know, but I gotta go study.
I had the exact same thought.
Okay. Alright, I think I know how to recognize the room with the terminal.
Okay. Meanwhile... You know, it's glad that the grunts are back. I like fighting the grunts.
Yeah. Because they don't have shields.
Yeah. Look, there are things that I like in this video game. The way that shields work is not one of them.
Nah, I think you're wrong. I think the shields are well designed.
It depends on the situation, I feel. Like the elites... It's difficult. I don't know how to properly explain it. It always feels like the enemy is a little too bullet spongy, or they just immediately die. It's never a solid dichotomy of one or the... there's never a solid middle ground. It's always, you kill them immediately, or they run over you with 1 billion health. Like, I don't know what we did different, but that guy died real fast, as an example.
Well, we both shot him at the same time.
Fair, but I feel like we were doing that as well in other fights. Also, the fact that plasma weapons don't get headshots is stupid. Why is that a thing?
Because plasma weapons are good against shields, and shields don't... You can't headshot someone while they got a shield.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. It feels weird. I'm not used to the games that, like... Halo does not seem like it is designed for the differences in weapons to matter. But they really, really do.
They really, really do. Because, like, the carbine can get headshots, but the plasma rifle can't. And generally, in Halo, automatic weapons can't get headshots.
Automatic weapons?
Yeah, meaning weapons where you hold the fire button down.
Okay, so
plasma rifles, SMGs, those can't get headshots.
Why?
You gotta use...
That
because you gotta use precision weapons.
That makes no sense, but also explains so much. Because it feels like that should not be the case.
It's like in TF2 how only the sniper has headshots.
That's not true, though. All the weapons can hit on the head and do extra damage.
They can hit on the head, but only sniper gets bonus damage on headshots.
That's not true.
It is true. It's absolutely true.
What? I don't...
Go play TF2 again. Yeah.
I don't remember that. That's not true at all.
That's true.
Okay. It feels weird. What? It's not... I mean, this is a single-player game also, is the thing. Well, I mean, there is multiplayer. It's not something I'm used to as somebody who does play FPS games sometimes. Usually the idea is you shoot them in the head and they die. Anyway, we've killed everything. I really like how this looks. This is a cool place.
Yes, this is High Charity.
Yeah.
The capital of the Covenant.
I would argue that the mist in the air looks better in the old graphics.
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about the old graphics.
It definitely...
Although for some reason it looks like the centerpiece is off-center in the old graphics. It looks like it's at the far side.
Yeah. Also, it looks more like an actual city in the new run.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess go down this hole. This is uncomfortable. I don't like this anti-gravity elevator. I thought that jackal was you.
Oh, right. So the Gravemind, still speaking of him, we were kind of hinted towards how Graveminds worked in Halo 1 when we saw that huge mass of flood matter that Key's body was in when we had to retrieve the key from his skull.
Okay.
That was the beginnings of a Gravemind, and if we hadn't blown up Halo, that would have turned into one.
It would have been the Key's mind.
Yeah. Oh, have you tried the brute shot yet?
I've had the... What do you mean by brute shot?
It's a new weapon.
The red gun?
No.
No, I don't know what the brute shot is.
Alright, hang on, I'll drop this for you.
Okay. That looks like a grenade launcher.
It is a grenade launcher. And its melee attack uses the blade and does extra damage.
It's a sword. There's not a lot of ammo in this, but also I feel like a god. I'll show you where to shove your stupid, like, fucking headshot rules. I have a sword. I have a big knife with a grenade on it. I saw you die. I'm running backwards. I'm out of bullets for the cool gun that you gave me. And it makes me sad.
Yeah, I guess maybe I should have explained how headshots worked, maybe 2 games ago?
Yes, because this is literally the first I've ever heard of this. Also, how do the brutes going monkey mode work? How does that work?
Brutes come in 2s. When you kill one of them, the other one goes apeshit.
Okay. So try and kill them both at the same time if at all possible. Noted.
Yeah. Usually it's not too hard to kill the other one unless you're overwhelmed or cornered.
Yeah, which
green IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Somewhere below us. And I've died because of needles, I guess. Oh, we both died. Maybe? I don't know.
Nope.
Where am I?
Nope, just you. I respawned you.
Okay, I'm completely turned around.
Well, we're going this way, the way I'm facing.
Okay.
Alright, I shouldn't have tried to fistfight that brute, even with a sword.
Yeah, like, they're monkeys, man. Don't do that. Whoa, what the... I did not see this boy!
Nice grenade.
Thank you. Ah. No, I wanted... No, it's okay.
Oh, you wanted the brute shot? Here you go.
Oh, okay, thank you. There we go. Ah, you stupid... Was that you or the grunt? Because I heard the grunt.
That was the grunt, but I saw it arcing in, and it was just... Oh, man, I wish you could have seen it. It was so funny seeing that coming.
Well, maybe that'll be... Maybe something like that'll happen in Halo 3, which you told me has interesting replay thingies. I'm trying to find...
Yeah, theater mode.
Yeah.
It's going to be very cool.
Where is my cool gun? I bet you picked it up.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I thought I picked up a different one, but I dropped it again.
Okay.
So there you go.
Only 3 bullets still. I need...
Sometimes I'll hang on to a brute shots just to have access to the better melee.
That makes sense.
Because it's also strong enough to, like, just go straight through Draco shields, which makes them a lot easier to deal with.
I can imagine.
Trying to think now if I know any other core game concepts I should tell you about that you may not have realized yet.
Okay, so I see that if you shoot a brute in the back of the head with a carbine, they will immediately die almost. Look. Stop hiding in the shadows, you stupid monkey! This is not Ape Out! Please leave me alone!
Have you noticed that sometimes a dot appears in the center of your crosshair when you're using a headshot weapon?
No.
Okay, well that dot means that you are currently pointed right at their head and you will get a headshot.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay, we'll go inside the whoopee tube. Thank you. This is a weird thing that Cortana is making us do.
Cortana, I'm not sure we have time to rescue Marines. They're about to activate Halo.
Yeah. I get what she's...
Like...
I get what she's trying to do, but also...
Points for heroism, but negative points for impracticality.
Yeah. Also, this is a good time to have the brute shot and just, like, cut all these small little boys. I don't actually know where to go, though, so... Oh, I'm out of bullets for that. Oh, 12 grenades for brute shot. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but thank you, video game.
It came from this resupply cabinet right here.
Oh. Hooray, thank you very much. This is a lucky day for me, and a bad day for literally anything that gets within shooting distance.
The other nice thing about the brute shot is that the rocket launcher is way too much damage to rocket jump, but the brute shot is enough damage to brute shot jump. Not very well.
What are all
it's not
these, what are all
super
these
good.
bugs? What are all these bugs?
I don't know.
I don't like them.
They're not important.
Okay, she said go to the middle level, so into this warp I go. Cool video game design. I love this teleporting elevator. I'm dead, by the way.
Good reload animation on the brute shot. I don't know if you've seen it.
I literally haven't actually even looked. I'm gonna go back down and get it. Get one. There, I have. Back up I go. Accidentally went into the ear. I would like to get my ammo back. Thank you, video game!
Zodi, what are you doing?
Getting my stuff! And also having accidents inside this weird tunnel.
It's not brain surgery.
Okay, so this way. I can't believe I missed that. It's not my fault. That was, though, I am sorry. Okay, yeah, that is a cool reload. What is... Oh, these are prisons.
More grenades in the cupboard back there.
Hooray!
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
You know, I get where Cortana's coming from with the idea of maybe we shouldn't one-man operation this entire invasion of a city.
But, like, has she seen us? That's what we do.
Fair point.
More guards, get ready.
I really like this weapon.
In Halo 3, we get some more brute weapons that also have blades on their melee.
That sounds fun. The blade is honestly the part I kind of like the least, because you getting within melee range with an explosive weapon sure sounds like... Well, I died, but I got an achievement, quote-unquote. One of the not achievements.
Congratulations.
It was...
You died.
No, the achievement was go ape shiv. Because I killed a raging brute with the brute knife. Now I can't find any good weapons anymore, so I'm sad. Well, this will do.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Well, we saved all the Marines. Good for us, I suppose.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grab lift.
Oh no, I got sucked up into the thing! And I'm back. No!
Oh my god, Zodi.
Hung up! It's not my fault.
It's not that hard.
It has a magnet. Did this boy not have a grenade launcher? I wanted a grenade launcher. Oh, you're going all the way up. I was still on...
I'll wait for you.
I'm coming. Woo! I am here. Eat that, silly monkey.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
I suppose into the lift we go. Whoop. Whoop. Up we go.